What's up, everybody? Cursing Mushroom here, and stop what you're doing. I have an announcement. This is amazing. Before you make your decision, please let me help you. So if you've read the title, and you know what this thumbnail's about, you know what the video's about already, we're looking at the Antiope D killer. Now, everybody's gonna be like, no, everybody's tried that. You're not gonna dethrone the king. Well, I've got something for you today, and you can get it from New Monarchy for only 10 levels, okay? Super easy to do, okay? That's 200 coins. Super easy. I did it within like 3 hours and had this beauty. And most of you are probably going to miss out because you want to get the catalyst for the Graviton Lance. Well, let me tell you, the Lance is going to be there, Guardians, but if you want to get a jump on PvP and PvE, you want this weapon in your arsenal. So let's check it out because, you know, normally I do a Weapon Wednesday and I'm going to, but this could not freaking wait. Let's check it out. So we're going to compare the stats. First off, the Antiope and the BeidenHander is what it's called. Now, if you look, the range on the Antiope is slightly better, the handling is slightly less, and the reload is slightly better as well. If you've noticed, my BeidenHander is actually a masterwork, and it's got magazine. Okay, so now they're both 28 because of that. Normally, the BeidenHander, using the perks that I'm using, are only 26 rounds in the magazine, which isn't a problem because of its perks, but I wanted to amplify what it had going on, and you're going to see here in a second. So this is what it looks like normally without it, okay? You're looking at 26, okay, the same perk choice. I did it just to do a little testing. I'll show you the end of the gameplay. There'll be a testing part. I may do it in the beginning. I haven't decided yet, but we'll just get to that. So let's check out what makes this weapon so good, right? The issue I have with the Antiope is I don't feel like it performs the same every time I use it. Sometimes I'm good with it, sometimes I'm not. In order to make the Antiope better than it needs to be, you have to activate the kill clip, which means you have to actually get a kill. And sometimes I'm just not that great with the Antiope, I'm not gonna lie. But this weapon here, guys, it's a fancy, man. Let me tell you, it's amazing. So let's check out what it's got going. It's got Ambitious Assassin, overflows the magazine based on the number of rapid kills before reloading. Now, the maximum possible I have seen with the magazine masterwork, that's the reason I kept it this way, is 42 rounds in the magazine, okay? It's going to be really hard to do in PvP, but in PvE, I do have the footage to prove it. If you weren't using the magazine masterwork, you would only get 37. So I think it's very useful to go ahead and try to get that magazine for the masterwork. It's worth it for this weapon's actual traits. It's nice. And then what you have here is you've got extended mag, you've got a loss of range and reload speed for a little bit more in the magazine. But the thing is, the cap is 30. Even if I didn't have the magazine masterwork, it would only be 30. So it's noteworthy that it really helps when you want to use high caliber, which slightly increases the range and knocks the target back farther. So you're going to get a lot of that flinching action going on in PvE and PvP. It's going to make targets harder to hit you, and it's just, amazing. You know what I'm saying? And then we're looking at SCH, you know, the sights. You know, you get a little bit more handling, a little less. But I like this one. It's not as bulky as this one personally because I tried it. I just didn't prefer it. And then, of course, it's a precision frame. This weapon's recoil pattern is more predictably vertical. This thing is sweet, dude. I'm really hoping I catch you guys before you make your decision because, let me tell you, the PvP matches that I did play, I did not have an issue 1v1ing people with Antiopes because you know the sound. They sound the same, and I just didn't have a problem with it. Even if they did proc their kill clip. Why? Because, for one, the Antiope, like this weapon, it doesn't have the best recoil pattern, but I feel like this one's not as bad as the Antiope, which is weird because their stats are close to the same. But when you're flinching them, it makes it even harder. The hip fire on this weapon's really good as well. So let's get to the gameplay. I'm going to stop talking. You're going to enjoy this. I've decided I'm going to run the little part first to show you the ammo differences between non-masterwork and masterwork. And then we're going to jump to some PvP gameplay. But guys, with that being said, I hope you have a great afternoon, morning, day, or night, wherever you may be. Cursing Mushroom out. Enjoy the gameplay.
Let's make a run together, I'll be by your side before we collide. And if the sky falls down on you, just beat it up before we collide. Let's make it last forever. I'm ready to fly before we collide. And when the sun don't shine on you, just heat it up before we collide. Let's make a run together. I'll be by your side before we collide. And if the sky falls down on you, just beat it up before we collide. Let's make it last forever. I'm ready to fly.